And try that again. Less fucking weird. Welcome back, beautiful people, to another unboxing here on. It was way better the second time. On today's episode of Trey the Terrible Collector, we're going to be unboxing two different figures of a oft neglected character. This is going to be Wolfsbane. Wolfsbane was originally a member of the New Mutants, and then she later joined up with X Factor before doing a whole bunch of other things. Boy, I don't know which one of these I'm gonna. Let's just go by date. Okay, so this was made. This is the first one. This was made in 1997 and is part of the Marvel Hall of Fame She-Force line. This is the first one of the She-Forces I think we're opening. I think. Um, this was an attempt by Toybiz to put some figures out of a whole bunch of female characters who had been neglected: heroes, villains, X-Men, Avengers. It was all over the place. It was tons and tons of different things, but they were mostly cobbled together out of other figures. So our first Wolfsbane here um, is the same body as Deathstrike here. I'm not sorry, not Deathstrike, Deathbird. But somehow put together in a way that's just repugnant to look at, just really awful. So she is poorly painted. The unitard that's painted on her is meant to look like an early X-Men uniform or like a New Mutants uniform. It is awful. The black X or black circle with the red X is lopsided and oddly placed. The hair, the hair, just some of it came right off. That's neat. Sorry, I have things to repair that now. The hair is very clearly just hot glued on, little bits of fluff. Um, they look terrible, absolutely terrible. I would never want to see this on a figure again, forever and ever and ever. Awful. She is. She doesn't have shoes on, like it's painted to be her feet, but you can still see the lines from where the original boots had been sculpted on. Just dismal, just a really embarrassing figure. And then she doesn't have any sort of action feature. She was not given a move, but she comes with bones, which would have gone with my Marrow figure. They're painted better than the Marrow ones were. There's kind of like black like detail around there. I guess if you're gonna say anything about this figure, that would be a positive. But she comes with 5 bones, and she does have one hand that is curled so that she could hold something, but that doesn't really fit in there very well. It's not made for it, obviously. Um, yeah, pretty bad. But this actually comes with a pretty neat cable card in here. Oh shit! It's like a hologram. Oh, fucking neat. Oh, Power Blast, 15 of 20. This is a nice trading card. So this is from the Flair 95, not Flair, not Fleer, and they're like super thick. It's like 5 cards taped together. But this is a hologram and it's cable and it's neat, so I'm gonna keep that. And we will move on to the New Mutants from the Marvel Collector's Editions. So if you remember when we did the Alpha Flight set, I think I'll throw some of them up here, and we did the Mutant X set, and like they were really unique sculpts. Oh, and also these I don't see any giant size X-Men as well, but they were all like almost one step closer to Marvel Legends. Tons of detail, tons of articulation, neat toys. This is allegedly one of these as well, but I gotta tell you, it doesn't look real promising from the outside. box art is really neat and unique. I think that's Bill Sienkiewicz. I don't know how to say it. Bill, famous artist. So, she has no articulation in the arms, and it looks like maybe not enough articulation in the legs. Oh, okay. So she's got dog joints. So she's got it bends at the like the ankle. There's like another joint there. So she kind of like is hunkers down in like this wolf pose. Her face is unfortunate. And oh, and this comes off, and we good real hair. Good, look at that. It's like a Barbie, but terrible. Fuck. I just can't for the life of me. And then because they were like, look at this poor creature, we should put it out of its misery. Let's make it cart around this rocket launching backpack. All right, rocket launching backpack. Let's see how bad it can get. Let's put this over her head. Let's put this around her head. Let's put this adjacent to her head. Oh, got it. Good. Just just perfect. And we can't blame that on this not being made for it, because this is definitely sculpted just to go on her and no one else ever. Yeah, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. It looks dumb and bad and dumb. But it's got a rocket launcher, so let's see how the rocket launcher goes. All right. Looks like we have a Gatling gun kind of situation. If this actually works the way that I think that it's supposed to, then we're going to take some points off here. Fuck. So close. So close to having something cool. Sorry, Wolfsbane. We were really excited for you. These are both just abysmal. But you have been wonderful, and don't let anybody tell you different. I've been terrible, on the other hand, and I won't let anybody tell me different. But it's been good seeing you, and we'll see you again real soon.